You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though,
with some changes. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Dragic in for Richardson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Freaks checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in.
Mano, o maluco levou todo mundo, velho.
Chris is checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Nossa, velho.
For Lee. And Charlotte looking to
Caralho, tio, qual foi a fita nessa daí, mano?
The forward duo. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb.
Acho que finalizou muito rápido.
In at the 5 spot. And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor.
Minuto, velho.
40
segundos que quebrou, mano. Se você desse suave esporte, eu pegava o cara que me matou e ele se lançou todo mundo. Tá ligado? Não, mas então, você explodiu bem. Mas eu falando, eu ia ter ficado em cima também.
Coming out after his freshman year.
Ele pegava os caras nas costas, mano.
And he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And look, Joe Johnson last season, not his best statistically, but boy, did he show some heart. I mean, he was one of the catalysts for Brooklyn making the playoffs, especially when Brook Lopez returned healthy and the two could play off of one another.
Wade passes to Stoudemire, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Winslow dishes to Wade. Outside Dragic. Now Winslow. He kicks it to Dragic. Shot clock at 3. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Hornets trail by 4 to the inside. And there's Zeller. And that's good on the assist from Jeremy Lamb. Zeller's got his first 2 points of the night. 1:25 left now here in the second. Dragic kicks to Wade. Stoudemire attacking. Stoudemire's got the lead back up to 4 now.
E aí, Christian? Moleque louco.
Into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
At the elbow, it's Freak. The dish now to Kid Gilchrist. Lynn kicks to Freak. Trying to find Lamb, gets it to him. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's stolen by Stoudemire. To the middle. Here's Wade. No good. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Lynn. Zeller, a screen on Wade. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it to Johnson. From the baseline. It's tipped. 20 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's Wade, guarded closely. On the wing, Johnson. with 1 on the clock, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the...
Estamos perdendo, mas vamos virar, vamos virar. Vamos virar.
Mano, vai ganhar agora, hein, velho? Vou perder agora não.
Comes in for Luol Deng, and Winslow subbed in for Goran Dragic. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Freaks checked in for Jefferson. Hansbrough comes in for Nicholas Batum. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Lee. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. They've got Winslow. Chris Bosh is out there to stop. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance.
Vamos, defesa, vamos com nós. Segura 2.
Three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Heat.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Courtney Lee. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Johnson dishes to Stoudemire, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And Freak throws it down.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win.
Vamos! Que não!
Entire building of hostile
Falta.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. He feeds it to Hansbrough. It's stolen by
Mano, não
Stoudemire.
foi isso, mano.
Da onde, mano?
Dragic with it. And so it's the Hornets business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
Tinha que ganhar essa merda, tio. Tinha que ganhar essa merda aí, valeu.
The NBA
Dava não, tio.
by 2K Sports. And coming up next, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan player of the game. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. We're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Só City Gandhi? Não, agora é outro. Vou jogar no meu normal. Diamante ali, ó. Tá no ar.
Tá da hora, hein?
É, não tá pesado.
Mano, meu carinha ainda, mano, 74, tio. Só jogar esses joguinhos aí, eu já aumento ele pra uns 80, tio. Que é o primeiro jogo dele na NBA, tá ligado?
Tá ligado? Você falou que tava fazendo joguinho lá.
É, cara, é o Giganteira.
Tá ligado? Olha lá ele na parque lá. Por que você não vai pro... Mano, é que tem o D-Max, né, mano? É foda.
Tá porra, como é que fica o boné na cabeça dele, tio?
Giganteiras.
Giganteiras, tio. Cabeça de retarda. Deixa eu ver o bagulho. Não, puta, não é ali.
Pedaço.
Da hora, né?
Acho que vai pegar. Qual é o balé?
Hã?
Nossa, camuflagem aqui no banjo. Isso aqui, ó.
Tá gostando da barbona? Cê é louco, né? Cabeçona do Giganteira. Aqui, ó. Tá tipo assim, ó, o boné no Giganteira lá.
Coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment. Now I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
6 inches, number 5, Tony Roten. At the other guard position. We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Hornets coming to town hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip. They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
And when I look at Charlotte, they have performed above and beyond expectations thus far. As good as they've been, is it...
For Porzingis, Williams, he's
podia estar uma galera online aí, ó, assistindo.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Freaks checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Marvin Williams. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Lamb in there for Courtney Lee. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's free.
Kemba
Walker with an eerily similar season once again. Stats the last 3 years have ironically been very close.
Yeah, you talked about those 3 years. Almost 18 points a game, 35 minutes. So did so on just under 16 shots as well. So becoming more and more efficient.
You know, it's kind of one of those weird anomalies when you look at Kemba's numbers. Mirou até no teto, caralho.
Quando mirou no cara, tio. É louco, mano. O moleque é ruim de mira, tio. Quer pagar sensibilidade, tá ligado? Aqueles caras que querem pagar assim, mano. Igual bebê. É, sensibilidade é 10. A minha é 3, caralho. A minha é 3, tio.
Is considered consistent. There is more variation than what Walker has put up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Vince checked in. There's Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now the pass to Lamb. Zeller, a screen on Calder. A nice shot by Zeller.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's O'Quinn. Zeller grabs the board.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten...
Os caras não confiam ainda, tá ligado?
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Let the other hatch open though. Master bedroom though. I got two. I got one down. One down, bro. One down. One down. One down. One down. One down. No. One down. No. No shit, man. One down. Good shit though. Good shit, dog. Good shit, man. I'm waiting. I'm looking at the cameras, man. He's in the front door, bro. In the lounge. In the lounge. He's in the lounge, though.